Hello everybody, welcome to the first shiny race of Scarlet and Violet for me and Speculin here.
Hello.
Now, as you can see on my screen, I am planning to make that sandwich because we have made a rule that I am not going to be using an Herba Mystica shiny sandwich because I already have the shiny charm.
And I don't.
Yep. And I've had plenty of luck with Encounter Power 2 sandwiches in the past.
Yes, you've had way too much.
Yes, I have. Plus this is
Had way too
simple,
much luck with that one.
and I get an extra % chance at what I'm actually hunting for. And as everyone can... Actually, I'm not sure if everyone can see. But there's the score right there at the top underneath the recipe menu. That's going to be how many shinies we find. Now, Speculin here is going to be using Herba Mystica. So let's see how things go. Are you ready to start Speculin?
Yep.
Alright, starting sandwich making in 3, 2, 1, let her rip. Alright, so, make sure that the audio is capturing. Yeah, it's capturing, alright. So, let's just do a little bit of this. Oh, and spoiler warning for everybody, I'm going to Area 0.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know what you're hunting. But,
And I actually put the bread on the sandwich. How's that?
I put the bread on the plate.
Sounds about right. Alright. Now, as everyone can see when I eat the sandwich here, this isn't my first shiny hunt here. Done a little bit. Alright, so... we're just going to be trying to find any shiny. This isn't going to be some sort of high-stakes game like we had last time.
Yeah, nah.
That one was still really funny. But maybe...
That was fun.
maybe for like a later episode we can do some sort of high-stakes run.
Yeah.
Alright.
So question, did you make your sandwich?
Yes, I just finished.
Okay, same.
Alright. Hopping into Area 0. Have fun on your hunt, whatever you're hunting.
Alright, thank you. I hope you have fun on your hunt, whatever you're hunting.
And I wish you good luck that you do not find a shiny deerling.
Oh, trust me, there's no deerling in this area. I'm perfectly fine.
What type sandwich are you using anyways?
Electric.
Oh, electric. Are you going to Area 0 too?
No.
Should probably be better if I zoomed out here.
Problem is I don't know where this Pokemon spawns.
What's funny is that Area 0 is kind of like my accidental lucky place. Every time I go up and down the slope, there's always like a shiny Gibble or something. I've gotten a few extra shinies there.
So I saw a horde of the Pokemon that I wanted to hunt in the area where I was, but now that I'm actually that I actually reset it, they're no longer appearing.
Oh. Is it a... no, it's not nighttime. Is it Rotom?
No, no. Okay, I found one. So they do appear, but their spawning places are super wrong.
Oh, I thought that iron... I thought the iron bundle was a shiny Gibble.
Yeah, nice one, buddy.
Nope, but it was a shiny iron bundle. No, skin. That would have been really funny.
Damn, I thought that this Hoppip was a shiny.
Nope, it's just Skiploom.
Nah, it's not even Skiploom. Here's a little hint. The shiny I'm hunting for is pink.
It's pink. Oh, it's Flaffy.
Brother, that one's already pink.
Oh, you weren't saying that the shiny turns pink. So the actual Pokemon was pink. What's funny is that I'm hunting for a pink shiny.
Oh, you are too?
Yeah.
Interesting. So I found out the reason why they weren't spawning, and it's the dumbest thing ever.
What?
I also noticed another dumb thing.
Why weren't they spawning?
I'm so mad at myself. I didn't even make Encounter Power. I need to reset my game.
You didn't make Encounter Power? How?
No, that wasn't even encounter. I don't know.
How? What?
How was that not encounter power?
I don't know. Alright, so let's hop down here. Just to break up the repetition, I may just go a little bit deeper into Area 0. For a second, I
Oh,
thought that
I'm
was
so
Shiny
mad.
Iron Hands.
Dude,
What?
I
What'd you
can't
find?
shiny hunt electric type Pokemon right now because it needs the red herba.
Oh. Wait, what recipe are you using?
The salty herba one because
Oh.
I only have 3 salty and 1 sour.
Just
I
use
needed
the
spicy.
salty, the sour, and the pickles with the cucumbers and the yellow bell peppers.
What?
Yeah. Those are the recipes that I've been using for my shiny hunts. You need a pickle, 1 cucumber, and then the elemental one for whichever one you're looking for. Which electric type
Pickle.
is yellow bell peppers.
So it was pickle.
Pickle, cucumber, and then 3 things of yellow bell peppers. With any 2 herba.
Pickle, onion, and 3 of those.
No onions.
Oh,
It was pickle,
so it's a
cucumber,
ah.
and 3 things of yellow bell peppers.
Okay, and then I can use 1 salty and 1 sour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
At least if I'm not mistaken. If you don't get it, then I guess it just doesn't work with those 2 herbas.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shiny hunt something else. If I do have to end up shiny hunting something else, I will tell you what I was trying to shiny hunt, although it will be very sad that I can't shiny hunt it, because
I'll
I
look
told
forward
someone I
to-
would for them.
I look forward to hearing like what it was, like at the end of this.
Yeah, I also look forward to telling you what it was at the end of this. When I get it.
If you get it. Just,
If I get it
I
at
feel
this
like
point,
you will with an encounter in shiny power. I feel like you'll get it. But right here with me, I'm just lazing around, finding these lazy little mons. And yes, I'm recording. Okay. I just had to make sure that I was actually recording and wasn't just speaking into open air. Alright. Oh, they do spawn down here. That's cool. But,
Okay, I hope this
go back up.
works. I hope this sandwich works.
I hope so too.
It looks like the most disgusting thing ever.
It probably does. Most of these sandwiches look absolutely terrible. I mean, the normal type shiny sandwich with that recipe is 3 things of tofu.
Yeah, that is this. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Paul, it didn't work. It gave me teensy title and sparkling.
Wait, really? Oh no.
Yeah. I can't shiny hunt it.
I'm gonna
That
probably
sucks.
pause the recording here so I can go ahead and check the recipe quickly. Alright, everyone, this will resume momentarily. Alright, so now we have that fixed up. I can continue looking for my little friends here. And you can start looking for whatever you're hunting for.
Yeah, that is very nice.
It may have taken us a little bit
why.
of finagling, but we did it.
Yeah. I don't know if I should shiny hunt here. There's a lot of trees that are blocking my vision. Like there could be a shiny behind the trees for all I know, and I wouldn't see it.
Yeah, it may not even matter in this game with how far you can get from them, and they just despawn. I've seen too many instances of a YouTuber finding a shiny, but just being too fast, and it just disappears out of their render distance.
Yeah, that's why I don't dash and do occasional stops.
Yep. I probably should start doing the same instead of just driving around.
Oh yeah. I
Alright.
ended up getting a shiny Iron Valiant by mistake because I was looking at some Iron Juguluses and I was like, okay, I should probably get away from the lake. And I accidentally ran into a shiny Valiant.
Really? Nice.
Yeah. I had the sandwich for it, but I didn't expect to even run into a Valiant at all, let alone a shiny one.
Well, how fortunate. Did you already nickname it or something?
I honestly don't stop to nickname any of my shinies because I'm too afraid that the game will crash.
Well, just save after you get them.
Yeah, that's what I do, but I try and like skip menus because menus make the game crash sometimes.
Ah, yes.
I don't like risking it.
Just scooching along through here.
Hey, Paul, is it okay if I discuss some leaks with you?
Some leaks?
Yeah.
For what is the question?
For Scarlet and Violet. Just some additional stuff that's gonna happen in this game, probably. Because I know that the audience may be spoiled a bit.
Yeah, they may be. So, I'm gonna say let's go and discuss that after the video, so that way we don't get in any sort of troubles or spoil anybody to anybody who just doesn't want to know about that stuff.
Yeah, it's not like story spoilers, but it's like leaks of what could come.
And I can't wait to see what does come.
Yeah, same.
Oh, by the way,
Hmm?
do you want to hear a really funny story of just Area Zero for me?
Sure.
You remember that extra shiny Iron Hands that I had?
Yeah.
This is the story of how I found that. I was actually coming down with some eggs to hatch, just, running around Area Zero. When just coming down the, you know the ramp straight into that big cave?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was just sitting there on that ramp. And I was like, wait a minute. Because this is one of those, you don't really notice it until you're like, hey, wait a minute. Something doesn't look right.
Yeah.
So, no shinies yet over here. Any shinies over there?
Nah.
Nah. Alright.
I'm happy to know that the Burger King recipe does work with salty herba.
Yes.
I was like, please let it only not be listed because it's a non-salty recipe.
Please let it be a normal field trip. With the
With the frizz, no way.
with the
Aw.
speculum, no way. Alright. So, still driving around here, there's not much. Wait, I just realized something. I've never gotten a shiny using the sandwich. This is my training sandwich, and I just realized I never found a shiny using this.
Haha.
So I guess hopefully today's the first. I mean, how much time I got left? No. I got 18 minutes left on my sandwich.
Okay, so I have a little thing to ask you. Well, give me a hint real quick on what you're hunting. That's fine.
Give me a hint.
Yeah.
Get scared very easily.
Scared
mean-
very easily.
And everybody just look at that. I mean,
And you were
Boom,
using
and
an
it's scared.
electric sandwich or something?
no, you're the one with the electric sandwich.
I know I'm the one with the electric sandwich, but you
I
were
didn't
like,
say,
oh, you're Area Zero. Yeah.
Yeah, I I didn't say which sandwich I was using,
Yeah, good point.
but I was. If you want to know, it's the great curry sandwich, if I'm not mistaken, was the.
I have absolutely no idea what that does, but thank you for the information anyways.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Alright.
oh, wait a second. I might have an idea.
I may just swap
Yeah,
to
I think
avocado and cheese because of how many of these things I'm seeing.
I think I now know what you're hunting.
What am I
Purely
hunting?
From another thing you might have said. Are you by any chance hunting Chansey.
No,
Oh.
but you're close.
It better not be Happiny. It better not.
It's not. Don't worry.
Oh.
But you are really, really warm to the truth here.
What? When the Blissey hunt. And
No.
I don't want to know what it was or wasn't. I just like speculating here.
Yep. But no, it's not. It's not Blissey, or else it wouldn't be in Area 0. Because I don't
Good
think
point.
Blissey spawns in Area 0, does it?
It actually does. It spawns quite frequently.
I know Chansey does. I didn't know Blissey spawned down here.
Chansey- Yeah, Chansey and Blissey spawn down there.
Huh. But you learn something new every day. Alrighty, so... Oh, pushed the button too hard.
Obviously.
Let's,
Ow.
what happened?
Ow.
You run into a wall.
Nothing, it's just that the left side of my jaw hurts a bit.
Well, that's not good. Maybe you should go in and get that checked out later. Or if you need to, I
Maybe.
can go in and
I don't know.
stop up this recording or something. If you need to.
No, it's fine.
You sure?
It's fine.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm good.
So then back to the shiny race. I don't think those numbers are going to be going up anytime soon. Just wait. No. Okay. That was the
Yeah,
exclamation
me
point.
neither.
Speaking
know
of
what?
which, funny story from last night. I had a flying encounter sandwich and was trying to go for Scyther because the bug encounter sandwich is just too hard to make. It just wouldn't work. But so I went for flying and went over to East Province. It took the entire sandwich just to find one. And this was after
What? Scyther.
one shiny Scyther.
Oh, one shiny Scyther.
And this was after multiple resets of just trying to find a shiny Scyther.
Hey man, most of my sandwiches are one Pokemon only.
Really?
Yeah. I
Oh.
have very few cases where there's multiple.
Don't take this as a brag or anything, but I ended up finding 4 shinies with one sandwich once. It was a dark type sandwich, and it was just kind of all in the luck of the cards kind of thing.
Alright.
So, seeing a lot of this Pokemon just showing up here. Okay. So far, there's been nothing. Nothing special.
Considering
do a
that there's just
turnaround.
way too many of them around the place, I have resorted to genocide.
Sounds fun. I'm still very curious on what you're hunting. You said it's an electric type.
Yeah.
And you said you came to Area 0?
No, I'm not in Area 0.
Hmm. That's right. Hmm. Interesting. Right. So. Oh, I thought that was a shiny Iron Hands again. Iron Hands is just one of those you always think it's shiny until you get a closer look at it.
If you're using an encounter sandwich, then that definitely means that you may be using a fighting sandwich then.
No, remember my encounter sandwich is only level 2, so other Pokemon are spawning in. And it just happened to be
true.
it just happened to be one of the Iron Hands.
True, but hear me out. This is the second or third time you've mentioned an Iron Hands.
These things are just common as heck. Let's just be real.
True, they are exceedingly common. They're also unironically one of the best things for raids, which is hilarious.
Yes, that's why I have one named Saitama that I bring to every 5-star raid. Except for if
Yeah.
it's ground type. If it's ground type, then I try to bring like Splashy, like
Glyspore
Quaquaval.
raid.
If it's Glyso, then I'm just screwed.
I hope they add him into the game.
I hope so too. It's a cool Pokemon.
Yeah. Actually, wait. Is he in the game?
I don't think so currently.
Not currently. Okay.
Not currently.
Yeah, Gliscor is really cool,
Mhm.
and it has one of my favorite shinies of all time.
I think if neither of us get a shiny here from our sandwich, let's hop over to a Legends.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. I actually have a shiny Gliscor there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wanted one. That's why I got Glascar's thing up to level 10, but I still haven't found a shiny Glascar.
You know, here's something interesting. The Pokemon that I wanted to actually end my box with was going to be Iron Thorns, but
Oh.
what ended up happening is you gave me that shiny the Dunsparce reject, and that filled up my box.
One of many to Dunsparce.
Yeah, one
So what you're
of-
saying was that your cool little quest there was done for.
Yeah, pretty much. But the Pokemon I actually got before that was Axew. I actually
Oh.
got an outbreak of those, and I was like, oh my god. I've
That's
been wanting
cool.
a shiny Haxorus for so long, and I'm just completely unable to finish my white 2.
Shiny
because
Haxorus is just a beautiful
the old
shiny.
me was stupid. It is. It is. I still haven't evolved the Axew though.
Really?
Yeah, nah, I was like, cool, I got the shiny Axew. What
And now it'll just sit there in purgatory forever.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely what it's gonna do.
It'll stay in Axew for the rest of its eternal life.
Yeah, unless I make a team around it, I think that'd be pretty cool.
What's funny is that this Pokemon's evolution actually has a lot less runaway ability. Like in the overworld.
Okay, so it's a Pokemon that runs away that then proceeds to go in for combat.
I didn't say it goes in for combat.
So it stays still.
No.
Okay, so it does go in for combat.
No.
If it doesn't...
It does try to run, but doesn't run as efficiently as its baby evolution. Or- Is that shiny? No, that's just the Gibble that's standing next to a rock.
Oh, you are underground.
Yes.
Okay, so it can't be a Paradox because
Gibble,
they do
Gibble,
not
Gibble,
have... And it can't be Gibble because Gibble and Gabite fight you.
Alright, I'm running away from that one. I accidentally ran into one of my things that I was just running around. One of my Mons.
Yeah, now I'm thinking of a Pokemon that runs away.
Yes. Very efficiently, might I add.
This actually could be the Pokemon that I am thinking of. I think you might be hunting Diglett.
No.
Oh. Well, either way, it could be Diglett, and you could have just told me no just because. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know what it is. I'm just speculating.
Alrighty. Well, I guess the chat will be able to tell you once. Actually, you'll be able to see the video afterwards.
Oh, yes. Wonderful.
But I'll also tell you before we're done here.
Yeah. Also, a little thing for chat. Just a little heads up on this. Um, Paul is building a mono water team for a little thing, and I'm building a mono dark team, so I don't know if we would record our fight, but I think that'd be cool if we did.
It would be cool. I think we can do that. As long as
Awesome,
our last
because-
friend is okay with it. I mean, we
Yeah.
we can at least record our fight.
Yeah, we can at least record our fight. Oh my god, why are you running after me? I thought you were peaceful.
I'm not running after you. What are you talking about?
Oh no, they just wanted to check
We
in
got
on
7
me.
minutes
Cute
left
little
on this.
things. Cute little floof. Where's my... Yeah, that... Yay, my doggy, cute little floof.
Oh, and just so everybody knows, if I miss a shiny, feel free to call me out in the comments.
Oh yeah, feel free to call him out in the comments and then laugh at him.
Yeah. Wah.
Dude, after all of the trauma that happened inside of Legends Arceus with failed shinies,
And the last shiny race that happened.
and the last shiny race that happened, I feel like I've become completely desensitized to shiny fails.
You didn't fail anything on the last one, did you?
I did not, but what did end up happening
Was
is
I
you took
failed
my
one.
Roselia.
Yeah. But you gotta admit, I gave you a cool shiny in return.
It was a Kricketot.
It's still a cool shiny.
I mean, it's a shiny. I wouldn't say a cool one, but
Come on. You can't say that you don't like diddle diddle whoop.
I like Delelele-whoop, okay? Kricketot is not Cricketune.
Well, I got a few extra shiny Cricketoons if you want one.
Oh my god, please no.
Coming with a full team of Cricketoons.
But not to say I'm not grateful. I actually am very grateful that you actually decided to give me a shiny Kricketot.
I mean, I've got multiple extras of multiple shinies in Arceus.
Yeah, okay. I thought you were gonna give me something stupid like a Bidoof. Actually, no, that's not stupid. I would
Bidoof would
cherish
be
that.
cool. But,
I thought you would give me something stupid like a Starly.
I could do that if you wanted to.
You wanted to give me a Starly?
No, I'm saying if you wanted to have a Starly, I could give you a Starly. I think I've got one.
No, no, I don't need a Starly, dude. Trust me when I say I do not need that.
God, Iron Hands, again, is just, it looks shiny all of the time.
I'm trying to think of Pokemon that are underground.
Hmm.
That run away from you and have evolutions.
Yes.
My mind is blank if it's not Diglett or Dugtrio.
It is neither. And chat can confirm that once the video goes up. Oh, that Iron Hands had a reflective head for a second there. I thought that was shiny. Iron Hands is just one of those you gotta be on edge if you're actually hunting it.
Yeah. Here's a little hint. Instead of looking at his head, you can look underneath. Oh, I was about to say something that would be very sus.
Look
I
at
was-
the thigh paint, yes.
You can look under his.
Look at the thigh paint, yes.
Yeah, you can look at the thigh paint.
Alright, so... moving on swiftly, what is your favorite
Yes.
Gen 9 Pokemon?
Gen 9, Brute Bonnet.
Brute Bonnet is cool. I personally really like Iron Valiant.
I ended up getting a shiny Brute Bonnet chat while inside of a game, inside of a co-op mode with one of my friends, and I had said to them, you know, shiny Brute Bonnet is on my bucket list. Too bad I'm in the wrong version. And it spawned right in front of me. Like, not even like a minute after I said that. so I now have a shiny Brute Bonnet that I just ended up catching at random too. There's no shiny boost. Full odds.
Yep. My sandwich is just about to end.
Mine has like 10 minutes.
Alrighty. Then I guess once my sandwich ends, I'm gonna hop into PLA.
Yeah, alright. Hey, but if
Actually,
your Pokemon isn't inside of PLA, okay, actually, is
that's
your
right.
Pokemon inside of PLA? Will you continue the hunt there?
It's not in PLA.
Okay, it's not in PLA.
So I may just say, you know what, Shining Sandwich.
Oh.
Or am I allowed to do that?
I mean,
Because we're already at the 30-minute mark in the recording. Oh. Stupid evolution. No, I'm not gonna kill it.
are you gonna do a shiny sandwich?
I'm leaving it up to you since you're my opponent here and we're 30 minutes into the recording.
Yeah, 30 minutes into the recording, and at this point, I think it's best if there's a shiny in the video.
Alrighty then. Since my sandwich is just about up, I'm gonna do one more lap and then I'll go onto the surface and make a shiny sandwich.
Okay, yeah.
I think I got enough
okay.
tofu for it.
Do you want me to tell you another hint on the shiny I'm hunting right now?
I feel like it's Flaffy or Mareep.
Okay, here is a hint. It is actually...
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
It has gotten attention before, inside of a previous region. Special treatment.
So it turns pink. Got special treatment in a previous... I actually don't know. If it was pink, it was electric type. So what electric types have pink shinies? Ampharos?
To be honest, I don't know any other Pokemon that actually have pink shinies and are electric type than what I'm hunting right now. So for you to just go and say that, I'm humiliated.
You're humiliated or I am?
I am humiliated. How did I not think of that?
Oh, so it's not. So it's not anything from the Ampharos line.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Well, I've said everything in the Ampharos line.
It could very well be something that's not from the Ampharos line.
I've said everything on the
Ampharos
Ampharos line.
Or Fnappy or Ampharos or not. I'm not gonna tell you. It's up for your speculation.
Alright. I gotta speculate the speculant Pokemon.
Well, okay, so what electric types have pink shinies besides that?
I'm trying to think here. Is it... In Gen 9 was there... Palmy.
Yeah, Palmy. Palmy.
And that turns kind of like a
Palmy.
pinkish red. Oh. Now that my sandwich is done, I can take a peek at my decks. See what we got. Just to see the electric types. I mean, got the Palmy line that's electric type. What else?
I like the strawberry color of Palmy.
Pikachu does not turn pink.
Yeah, no. Although, honestly, now thinking about it, if Pikachu turns pink, I kind of would like that shiny.
It would be better than what it currently is, where it goes like a hue darker.
Oh man, I hate that shiny.
Wait, is it Wattrel?
Paul, I think you know well enough that I despise that Pokemon.
Oh, you do?
What, you didn't know that?
No, I don't remember you telling me that you didn't like it.
Nah, I think it's a really, really bad Pokemon design, and it's lame.
Alright, well, if you want to reset your sandwich, I'd say it's about tiebreaker time.
Tiebreaker time?
I think it's about tiebreaker time.
Well, then, yeah, I can reset my sandwich.
It's up to you if you want
I
to
haven't gotten
finish off with your... Oh, you haven't found one yet? Okay.
No, I have not found the shiny yet.
Alright, so I'm gonna... So are we both gonna start at the same time then?
Yeah. Let
Alright.
me just turn this. There we go.
Yeah, I'll do this.
Question. So, with the time that we actually have for the video, do you always restrict yourself to like a specific recording time?
Well, I try to keep it within, 45 minutes or so for a normal video, and then for about an hour an hour and a half for a stream.
So you don't like edit anything out or cut anything?
None, no, not really. I don't really have any editing software. But
Oh, you should definitely get some
I mean,
editing software.
I have one. I've got like one thing that's just kind of
My
there.
dog is sleeping and has her tongue out.
Oh, cute. Alright, well, my... well, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use this.
Alright, we're going
Alright.
with the shiny sandwiches.
Yep,
and doing
both
the
of us going
tiebreaker.
shiny sandwich.
I swear, if you find a shiny Snorlax within the first thing, that's gonna be stupid.
I don't think Snorlax is even encounterable in this game.
Oh, my little puppy!
Okay, that... it would make it so much more funny if I ended up finding a Snorlax in a game that Snorlax is not currently available. Alright, well,
I'd be pissed.
yes. I know you would be. And that would make it all that much more funny. Alright, so... tell me when you are ready with your sandwich.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in the process of constructing the sandwich.
Oh, you're constructing it already. Oh, oh
I
poop.
just started.
I was waiting with all the ingredients there. Time to make this absolute abomination of a sandwich.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to make this either. I did it last time, like, barely. So I'm probably gonna fail it this time.
Oh, that's right. You're
Reset.
that's right. You're going for the hamburger recipe.
Hamburger.
Alright.
Burger ham.
This actually worked out surprisingly well. I feel like this is the only real way to get this sandwich to work.
What? Get it a high school diploma?
Yes. I have put my
Okay.
sandwich through school. And it only cost 5 million Pokédollars.
Just sent him to the McDonald's high school or whatever it was, like the McDonald's college.
Or maybe I just send them to Yuva Academy.
Oh,
Alright, there's that monstrosity of a sandwich, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed.
yep.
What's funny is that even
I'll
my
see you in the
character
next
thinks that
video.
it's gross. Even my character thinks that it's gross. They had like this kind of face.
That's not okay, Paul.
Sparkling, title, and encounter power. Alright.
How did you make a sandwich that your character think is disgusting, yet you still get sparkling, title, and encounter power?
Because it was still somehow 3 stars.
Did you mess it up somehow?
No.
If you find a said,
Well, let's just see who can find one first with their shiny sandwiches.
I found a normal version of the Pokemon I'm hunting within T minus like 0.5 seconds because it spawned on top of me.
Alright, well, I had to do a little bit more walking to get to mine, so... let's see if we can find something now. And anything. Well, I'm getting a lot more of this one Pokemon spawning. Actually, 2 Pokemon.
2 Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, because they're both the same type.
Gleam or
No. I do have a shiny of that already, though.
Glimmet.
I named it Thorium.
So, of course, thorium.
Mm-hmm. Because remember, the whole thing is that it's like a poisonous crystal thing.
Yeah. Okay, I am next to a Pokemon that is a very risky thing to be next to when shiny hunting, in all honesty.
Is it a Voltorb or a Tauros?
It's not something that is hard to see or kills itself. It's something that gives you depression if it's the wrong thing.
Oh no. Is it Squawkability? Or Squawkabilly?
Squawk? That don't give you depression if it's the wrong thing. Well, actually it does, because I'd like my Intimidate Parting Shot on my Squawkabilly.
Well, I don't think the ability depends on what color the Squawkabilly is. Because I've seen blue ones and green ones spawn with Intimidate.
The blue and green ones spawn with Intimidate, but the yellow and white ones don't have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they actually do have different abilities depending on the color.
Interesting.
I don't know if they have different movesets depending on the color.
I don't think so.
I know they don't have different stats.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah. But
Maybe I should start taking it a bit slower through here.
When the game just came out, I tried a normal type monotype team, and it was hilarious because Squawkabilly would just intimidate, parting shot, and the best part is, you know how annoying Incineroar was with that?
Yeah.
It was like bulky and whatnot. So I gave mine a Focus Sash. I also gave mine Tailwind, so that's nice.
Oh boy.
It's naturally kind of fast. I think it's like 97 base speed. So I was able to outspeed a lot of things that Incineroar would usually be threatened by, especially since it has the flying type, which makes, you know, ground types a whole lot less scary than it is for Incin.
Yeah.
But,
Alright, I'm being going slow.
Squawkabilly was funny.
It's funny, Burb.
Yeah, funny Burb. I actually enjoyed using it. And the worst part is that its partner was a Staraptor with Intimidate as well.
Oh boy.
So I would just parting shot into the Intimidate Staraptor.
What would the Staraptor do? Your turn? U-turn?
Oh yeah, the Staraptor did U-turn.
Yeah.
And the Squawkabilly also did U-turn if it got taunted by a Murkrow.
Oh boy.
And let's just say Murkrow doesn't like getting U-turned by a Squawkabilly for some reason.
Yeah, I can't guess why.
It actually shocked me how efficient Squawkabilly could be. Squawkabilly alone invalidated so many Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah. Like, oh, you're using Great Tusk? Looks like they're using Lesser Tooth now.
Lesser Tooth. Oh boy. So, surprisingly enough, still no shiny.
Yeah, same. The reason why I'm hunting the Pokemon I'm hunting today is the fact that it's the second favorite Pokemon of someone at my school.
Really?
So I am shiny hunting it for them since they are very cool people and I love talking to them.
That reminds me, if I remember correctly, one friend from a while ago really wanted a shiny Rowlet. And I remember getting one, and I was like, hey, cool, I got it. And I remember telling him that I'd shiny hunt one from him, but we ended up falling out of contact. So it's like, oh wait.
Completely falling out of contact, that sucks.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so still nothing. Thought I would have had at least one by now.
Yeah, I thought that this thing would appear by now. Come here, little floof. Little floofy mamas, come here.
You're talking to your dog, aren't you?
Yeah, my doggy.
Alright. I was thinking that was another hint on your Pokemon.
Hey, no.
Alright.
Jupiter. Hey, Jupes.
So.
Why are there so many of these things around this other absolutely horrendous thing that could appear shiny at any moment?
Is it Deerling?
No, it's not Deerling.
You
I'm
sure?
gonna say it's not a horrendous, but well, it is a horrendous Pokemon competitively. But it's not a horrendous Pokemon. But if you get a shiny of it, it's automatically just determined on whether or not it has a specific trait, and then it's just bad. From that point forward, it is not okay.
Is it Espeon? I know a lot of people
No.
don't like Espeon shiny.
No, Espeon is no. Actually, Joseph, his like one of his favorite shinies, if not his favorite shiny, is Espeon.
Really?
Yeah. So every time I see an Espeon raid, I always try to hop in and see if it's shiny.
We probably should have asked him if it was okay to say his name on the channel.
Hey man, it could be any Joseph. No one knows that
I mean,
I'm
it
talking
is-
about.
It is a very common name. Let's just be real.
It's a very yeah. For all the audience knows, for all you viewers know, I could be talking about Joseph Joestar. I could be friends with Joseph Joestar.
I'm not sure if we are, but okay.
No, we're not. It's not Joseph Joestar.
For all
But,
we know,
like,
he could be. He has like a secret like identity like Batman.
It could be Joe Swanson. Joe is short for Joseph.
Is it? Huh.
Yeah.
So then Joe Biden's Joseph Biden?
Dude. Okay. It's like one of those things where, like, technically it's short for that name, but if it's on their legal name that they're Joe, they're Joe.
Okay.
They're just an average Joe. Nothing special.
You sure?
98% sure.
I am not finding this little pink guy.
You're finding a little pink guy too?
Yes.
Is it Palmy by any chance?
No. I don't think Palmy likes the absolute mountain of tofu I used.
So you are hunting a normal type.
Yes, I am. I told you that earlier.
What's a normal type out there? I know that Girafarig and Farigiraf fight you. They're aggressive.
Then remember I'm underground, so there's no Frigorafts down here.
Oh, I know exactly what you're hunting. Dude, come on.
What?
Are you trying this stupid Dunsparce thing again?
Yes. Well, you guessed it.
Okay.
You heard it here,
originally
folks.
Yeah, I originally didn't want to hear it, but after thinking, wait, is it the stupid Dunsparce thing again?
I'm
was
still on the road to
immediately
3-segment
like,
Dunsparce.
Oh, yeah. Of course it's the Dunsparce again.
I am on the road to 3 segments.
Good luck with your road to 3 segments.
Thank you.
The shiny hunt's gonna take a whole lot more than that.
Yes. That's why once I find a shiny here, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. If I evolve it and it's 3 segments, I'll probably evolve it really quickly. But if it's not 3 segments, then it's just... Yeah, if it's not 3 segments, I'll just reset.
Yeah.
Alright, so still not finding one, surprisingly.
You know what the worst part about having to wait for the stupid thing is? The stupid mono type fight?
What's
is
up?
that I already want to make another monotype team.
And I already want to change aspects of mine because I forgot that friggin' Palafin existed.
No, no, Palo, no. It's already.
Yes, I know. I
submitted.
already locked in my team, so it's like I want to, but I can't.
Yeah, trust me. I wish I had a way to handle fighting type moves effectively.
Still nothing. This is
For
one of my longer
reference-
hunts.
Chat, for reference, I'm using a dark type mono team, and I have almost nothing to combat against fighting types
Mm-hmm.
because I was so focused on. I wonder if this will be good against fairy.
So you were all thinking about Fairy, because Fairy could have taken down both you and the other team.
Oh yeah.
Too bad I
was
didn't pick
scared
Fairy.
that you would. I'm gonna be honest. I was scared that you would do something, like go for a certain typing, and dominate the whole match.
Unfortunately, I did
Which-
not.
Yeah, he chose water, which is an amazing typing, honestly, and it's super diverse too. Honestly, a really good selection. I thought you were gonna choose something like another dragon monotype in the tournament.
Well, at least we would have been super effective against something.
Yeah, it would have super effective against the same monotype. Because someone already has that.
Yep.
Another thing, right? So I may or may not have gotten into contact with 2 other people other than the 3 of us. And one of them already abides by our rules without us even telling him what the rules were.
Well, it's just
And
a
so
cool
he-
idea. So,
And
I mean, great minds
they
think
have
alike.
Yeah, they have locked in a fairy team.
Oh boy.
And then another person, I believe, has locked in another team. I think it was like Ice.
They're not joining in this little fight, right?
Oh, they are. They are. They are. I was like, well, I guess submissions are open because this is getting really lame.
Alright, I guess. We're all gonna be
Yeah.
killed by a fairy type user.
Hey, not you, though. You don't have Poliwrath.
Yeah, I may not have Poliwrath, but I have Quaquaval and Gormondozo on my team. Actually,
Well, Quaquaval is weak to it, but Gormondozo isn't that bad.
yeah, I just remembered Gormondozo is not dragon type.
Dragon. It's not dragon. Even then, if he was dragon, Barry's still absurdly, like, destroyed by all of its Terra options.
Mm-hmm.
For the record, I just like to say I absolutely hate Dondozo.
Really?
Yeah. It's one of the worst Pokemon to exist right now.
With the whole Tatsugiri
You are-
thing?
Not even with just the Tatsugiri, it can handle everything on its own. It don't even need the Tatsu. It's so obnoxious. You cannot get through it if you don't have a Pokemon for it. So
Ah.
you need to always prepare your team for something that can handle the Donzo. And that's really annoying because it restricts team building so much.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, it's super centralizing. I don't know why they haven't suspect tested it yet. I mean, credit, there's better Pokemon to suspect test, I guess, but the Donzo is not okay, in my opinion.
Okay, we may have to cut this video here, or like pause until we find something, because it's already at 54 minutes on the recording.
Yeah, that's fine. We
Alright,
can
so
cut down a bit.
I'm gonna go ahead and pause the recording until either A, something fun happens, or B, we end up finding something. Alright, sound good?
Or
Alright.
C, something sad happens.
That too. Alright. Pausing now. Alright, so my friend Speculant here has just found a shiny. So, what did you find, dear friend?
Yeah, you were right. It was Mareep.
Oh, it was Mareep?
Yeah, it was Mareep.
Well, GG, you have won this shiny race. I should probably...
Ooh, I'm gonna try and catch it in a heal ball.
Well, good luck.
It's probably going to break. Yep, it broke out.
It took me at least like 20 balls to catch the Scyther last night.
So question. Will I kill this?
If you want to win, then you wouldn't.
I don't want to win. I want to enslave.
Okay then. I guess it's up to you if you want to kill it then.
I'm going for false swipe, but I just hope it don't have wild charge.
It could have takedown.
Wait.
Takedown's a
Okay,
thing.
this Mareep is level 9. Does it learn takedown? Does it have... Actually, wait, this is a ghost type. Why am I scared of takedown?
What Pokemon are you
It's
using?
Ceruledge.
Oh, it's the Rule Edge, okay.
Yeah. Flashfire Ceruledge is really good for shiny hunting.
Oh, I've got Moshi that I'm using for my shiny hunting needs. Because it's a fighting type that has False Swipe and the Stun Spore. There we go.
And there's the heal ball. I don't think I've ever used the heal ball.
Well, congrats on your win today, Mr. Speculant.
Yay! Ooh. Shiny Mareep!
After over an hour of shiny hunting.
Over an hour.
Alright.
Hey,
Well,
that's fine.
to go ahead and cap off this video before it hits an hour, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed. I didn't find a single thing. So,
L.
yep, that's an O for me. GG.
GG's.
Anything you want to say to the audience before we go?
Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep.
Alright, and with those words, I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.